By definition, cryptozoology is a study of hidden or unknown animals, but it is not actually recognised as a science by the scientific community, and therefore there is no such thing as a cryptozoologist. We put this question to Randal and Jeremy Buxton.
Well, that, Barry, might I just tell you, is absolute crake and vomit.
Yeah, definitely. We are cryptozoologists, and we have certificates. My one here.
That's my one there.
We got these online, Barry.
That's on the internet.
Yeah.
There's your science. You get.
Randal and Jeremy Buxton are cryptozoologists and above all brothers living in Banbury, England.
Jeremy! Jeremy!
What?
Whereabouts is the snare wire?
It's in the carpet bag, isn't it?
Oh, look!
I think.
Coming back, I can't see it nowhere.
It's in there.
Together they spend their free time researching and hunting mythological creatures, but thus far are yet to travel further than 14 miles from their own door.
I mean, I think that cryptozoology truly is the last great science. I mean, really, what could be more exciting than tracking down and capturing an entirely unknown species?
Bloody, I found a pond! Well, that's us ready now for a nice weekend of research. I'm really positive about this one. Randy, are you?
Yes, Jeremy, I right am actually. Right ready for this one.
Myth Quest.
Myth?
Quest.
Oh shit. What is he doing here?
I don't know.
What are you
Hey
doing
guys, I
here?
almost totally missed you.
Why are you here? Who told you?
Mrs. Buxton told me. She just phoned the house.
Mother! Come here, Jeremy.
All right.
Mother!
Myth Quest! Hey guys, we good?
Get in the car, Squid.
Don't you bloody ruin this. Wet. Woo! Myth Quest!
Today, Randal, Jeremy and Squid are heading to some nearby woodland to research and set up some traps.
In this area alone, we know there is at least 12 different types of unknown species.
Really? 12? How do you know if they're unknown?
That is exactly the type of question we expect to hear from skeptics.
Do you mean skeptics?
I know what I mean.
So how do you know?
It's science, Barry. I just do.
Doesn't really sound like science.
You don't really sound like science. In fact, you sound like a book on manure. Yeah, really boring and full of shit.
As it became more and more difficult to gather any serious answers to my questions, I decided just to take a step back and observe the team as they go about their duties. Randal made it very clear for me to stay out of the way and keep far back, whilst he made his first sweep of the area.
Yes, look at these, man. They are definitely markings of an animal far bigger than a dog or badger.
Yeah, you're right. They most definitely are.
Yes!
Well found there.
Yeah.
Now these need to be documented.
Yes, they do.
Although Randal and Jeremy couldn't explain to me their techniques, they assured me that they were 100% scientific.
Right, so this spot behind me, this is a serious activity spot. We have had many reports of wolves and of the big cats that occupy the area, and also just over here is where we had a sighting of the UK's first Bigfoot.
I saw a Bigfoot once. It was massive, like a clown's or something.
Right, now behind me, you can see Squid and Jeremy are priming a trap of our very own design. This trap is used for catching flying and or nesting creatures. It's truly science.
Ah! Oh my God. Randy's leaking!
Quit, you arse!
My leg
Done.
is broken.
I told you not to ruin this trip!
Randy, I don't think it's normal.
It's not normal, look at that idiot.
Ah!
Right, everybody back in the car, because once again, science takes a backseat to Squid's idiot, stupid. Pick him up.
Come on, Squid. Get your legs sorted. Ah!
I think that our science, our brand of science, is more true to science than the science of like scientists. 'Cause, I mean, we're not actually like sitting in a lab like prodding things in a like jar with a pencil. We're actually out there in the world making discoveries and changing things like that. MythQuest.
I mean, I know that there is unknown creatures out there that we don't know about. And I think just the fact that we don't know about them makes me like even more sure of knowing about them and that they're there. And one day, we'll prove it.
MythQuest!
Question for myths.